Alrighty, guys. So last time we left off yesterday, damn, we were working on the shoes, better pirate shoes, better pirate overall, and we finally hit 2 out of 2 30%. Oh my god. This is almost a max roll shoe. Max roll is 14 minus 1, but hopefully today we can scroll this up. Maybe it'll go. The goal is to land at least one more 30%, and then we'll finish off with 60s. And then we'll try to get the overall. We have yet to get a good level 100 overall. I think max stat is 30. We haven't seen anything above, I think, 19, right? But today, we're going to go to spend more time at Yetis because we're running out of resources. We don't have as many scroll vouchers, Meso, especially Meso. Dude, we are zeroed. We are zeroed out, so... Yeah, we're going to spend some time at Yetis. We'll probably rotate between the whites and darks just to balance out our crystal ores. And yeah, just go from there. We'll just go from there. Alright. Okay, no one's here at Sharks. Let's go to the White Yetis. Anyone here? There is someone here, I think. Usually if there's mobs that already spawn when you CC, typically there's someone here, so let me try a different channel. And apparently, guys, yesterday they reduced the timers for pianists, so it went from an hour to like 24 to 30 minutes. Oh my god, there's someone here? Hold up, let me check. It was good, Iraq. Yo, how's show with town, man? Yeah, so there's someone here. Oh my god, man. Clinker bottom, man. Clinker bottom. Alright, oh my god, another map? Yo, why is everyone here? Okay, we might have to go to Dark Yetis then. Oh yeah, for a female boss? Oh my god. I bet you can sell the comb too, right? If you get a drop. Hey yo, if if I was hunting the boss, I would just sell the comb, man. I would just sell it early. Because the boss will always be there. Alright, I think we're good. No spawn here when we CC. Yep, no one's here. We're number 1 as it should be. Alright. And yeah, the buffs timer has been changed. It looks... I kind of like it. It shows the minutes and seconds now. Okay, not bad. Now we just need the ability to hotkey like potion buffs, and I think we're solid, man. Only one comb? Oh no, yeah, I mean, if people are okay with it, I would just sell the comb early. Yeah. Wait, is my pet gone? Wait, why is my pet gone? Oh my god, did our pet expire? Oh my god, it pet expired. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, hold up. Oh my god, wait. Hold up. No, my pet. Alright, so since we got the monkey, I think... Oh, but we don't really go on ice lining anymore. I was gonna get the penguin, but... I kind of want to get a different pet. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, a pet expired. Oh, wait, how did our balance go up? Wait, what? It was good, Dallas. Yeah, my pet expired, so I had to get another one. Oh my god. I'm doing pretty good, Iraq. $20 each? I can't tell if that's a lot. I can't tell if that's a lot or not. Is that a lot? Let me see here. How many? You need 300, right? I guess it's all going to booty anyway. It doesn't really matter. Okay. I was gonna get the penguin this time around, but... yeah, we're not really on ice lining. But you can't preview the pet either, which is kind of weird. Oh, how about we get the robot? Clanker? Yeah, when I said it goes to booty, I meant like we could have just bought 3 100s, but it's not like we play another Maple World, so it'll all go to booty in that sense. Because once you buy the Chrono credit, you can't convert it back to world coins anymore to spend on other games. Dude, what pet are we gonna buy, man? You're just gonna another monkey? Actually, I'm gonna get the robot for the clinkers, man. we gonna do it, man. The robot for the clinkers. Dude, it's been a month already? Oh my god. Wait, do we still have our map? Oh no, we CC'd into another one. Oh. Oh geez, yup. Y'all know who you are, man. If I couldn't give you VIP roles on YouTube, I would, but I can't seem to do that. Only mod. Alright, my bad, guys. I didn't know that my pet expired. Okay, now we should be good though. Alright. Yeah, so we currently have a 2 out of 3 shoe. 2 out of 2 shoot. We need, hopefully, the last 30% will go. So this could be 11 dex shoe. I mean, ideally we get 5 out of 5 30s, but what are the odds of that, man? Extremely low. I don't know, man. But the reason why we really want to land at least one more is so that if we land one more, we can use this shoe to replace our current one. And then we'll be exactly at 107 dex. And then if we land the last 2 60s, then we're pretty much full dexless. I mean, base stat will be 20 because we're forced to have 20 as a pirate, but yeah, the dexless dream will be real, man. Oh my god, we're almost there. But yeah, Nexon does take 60%. Yeah, it's a pretty hefty cunt where like all they do is provide the platform, and even in itself, the platform's not even that great. I feel like it should be lowered, but I guess they value their assets that much. I mean, come on, man. There's private servers out there, but I guess they can't hunt them down because, like, if they're not in the US, if not based in the US, then different copyright laws. But that's just ridiculous, man. 60% for just hosting the service. I guess at this point they're like charging rent. Yeah, they're just charging rent. Still, man, that's pretty insane. Hey yo, man, we got the robot for y'all clinkers out there. Yo, if we can name pets, I would name this pet C-Mac. Cause y'all already know y'all remember when like we were on the hero, right? we went to dual Ghost Pirates, and then we saw C-Mac in the left corner, like towards the bottom platforms, just smacking air. I see you, C-Mac. Did Boutei, I don't think so. It's just focused on the current content. We should be getting guilds and early leaf free. Yeah, early leaf free. But the thing about guilds is that, like, if it works similar to Artale, where like everyone has to be in the same channel, kind of defeats the purpose, because like you already have to squeeze everyone into one channel. And I was actually catching up with like the suggestions and just chat in general. There's a really good point, like if you make, because you know how in the Artale, like if there's not enough space to make a new channel, or like you try to fit everyone in your party at the Artale lounge to be on the same channel. Yeah, that's also a similar situation here in Artale. And the player cap per channel is lower, because Artale is like 60, right? It's 25 for us. And so yeah, it's pretty annoying, man. Like, yo, this is just like a random thought, but if Boutei just made his own private server, bro. It would go crazy, man. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. But like, Boutei's potential is just limited by the platform itself. That's annoying, man. Capped potential is how wonky everything is. You're gonna drop it? Why? Is it laggy? Why would they drop it? Isn't the game running fine as is? Yeah, I don't see the reason why they would drop it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this hasn't been changed. But did they ever fix, like, update the guild thing to where like you can be on separate channels now? Oh, the field bosses. Oh, that is true. Yeah, limited channels, limited bosses. You know, at least in ChronoStory, someone suggested... Well, if you guys remember, like, those, Silent Crusade questline back then, there was, like, these portals that, like, instantly spawn the area boss that you need to kill for the quest. Not instantly spawn, but you would enter the portal, and you would be taken to a mini-map with just the boss. The area boss. To advance the questline. So that's a pretty cool concept, but then again, it's like... I don't know, like, you wouldn't be able to, like, you probably wouldn't hunt the guild boss in the map anymore. It would just all be instants. And I'm not sure how that works with instance channels in MapleStory Worlds. It's also pretty annoying how, like, you can't just have, like, a fixed amount of channels. Like, you need, like, channels will be automatically created when like, the pre-existing ones gets full, right? Like, you can't force it to, like, oh, always have 40 channels. Regardless if no one's on those channels or not. I don't know. Is Ranger good here? I would say archers. Yeah, at least for, Rangers, yeah, because they could just Inferno, Stir Job, train like a mini fire poison. And archers did get an update where like they can at least up jump, because every class in ChronoStory basically has like a dash, like movement skill. And so while archer does not have like a dash or anything like that, they can at least up jump. So it kind of solves the mobility issue, but in terms of damage, I would say, at least with pre-4th job, I think Rangers are better than Marksmen. Or Snipers. Because Sniper, I've seen how Frostbolt is, like, it's basically a blue iron arrow, the second job skill. At least when we played Marksman in Artale, like, we had that ice animation. Like that mini ice strike animation, and right in ChronoStory, it's just linear. It's a blue iron arrow, yeah. $51 in 5.1 per 10? Yeah, I don't know if that's good or not. Yeah, I have no clue if that's good. Assuming for his level, I'm assuming that's good. Yeah, Sneeze is definitely built different. I thought C-Mac and I were built different. Sneeze is next level. Also, it's basically over double the newts. Okay, yeah, that's insane. Yeah, that is insane. Wow. $4 a.m. Well, man, like, he really enjoys Artale. I was gonna say ChronoStory, but... I think I asked him already, but he's gonna VPN into Classic World, right? Yeah. But the thing about ChronoStory Jimpa is, like, there's like a kill quest to help you progress. At least until level 30. I'm not sure how early you are into the game, but level 30 is pretty free. You'll be skipping levels if you do the kill quest. Just look at your quest tab. In the available tab, just look for the wanted quests. You'll see them pretty much up until level 70. Typically every 5 levels or so, you'll see them. And they give you a lot of potions to help you, like, sustain. $54. Oh, yeah, so you already know. At least for us, like, we kept all of our characters on the same account. And thankfully we did, because, like, we get Blessing of Fairy buff. But would you make that Ranger on another account? So in the future, you would have like a SE mule if you get that far. Because like we've done our fair share with buff mules, and I'm over it, man. I don't want to play the game like that. I mean, we have SI soon, so like once we get SI, everyone's gonna be trying to form buff parties with us. If they don't have their own buck mule already for their own SI. Alright, see you, Wreck. Yeah, although I never actually played the archers, like any archers in ChronoStory. It just feels kind of weird, like the sniper changes. I saw how, at least in 3 or 4, the mothership, like, snipers have to jump to hit 2 platforms. I'm like, ooh. I guess that's kind of the same as, like, jumping and then rushing mobs to gather them. Yeah, if you can't pick a class, just consider, like, maybe consider spinning a wheel or something. Or, like, draw lots. Now, if we did have a 4th character slot, I probably would just do that. Like, as much as I don't want to make an archer, because, like, I'm trying to make classes that we have not played in Artale. So we pretty much only have the Chief Bandit or Ranger at this point. Or DK, but we already have a hero. I'm trying to make one of each branch. So we just need either an archer or a thief. And I'll probably just like spin the wheel or something. It's 50-50, I mean. But the thing about, oh my god, oh. That'll be pretty interesting. It's like, let's say we roll a thief, right? The wheel decides that we get a thief. What if we were to just roll Gatch? Like, we roll Gatch and like, depending on if we see the Conjure first, the Conjar, or the Huabi first, like, that'll determine which path it would go. Ooh, that's pretty interesting, right? Like let the game decide if it turns into an NL. Even though we already made an NL, you can't really do the same for the Archer because, like... Actually, I guess you can, right? You get the diamond arrow for bow or crossbow, right? There's like a low chance to get either. So I guess you could do the same for the Archer as well. Because if I remember correctly, the diamond arrows are only dropped from Xenomega, right? It's kind of lagging. Oh no. Why is it laggy? Yeah, but that's all hypotheticals because we don't even have a 4th character slot. I don't think we'll even get to that point. Should you Gatch? I mean, if that's what you want to do. Whatever keeps you playing the game. Like, maybe if you haven't seen the pack. But then again, there's kind of like a pity system if you don't roll a pack. Because Musketeer Caves are level 95. You can get pretty juiced stats, even though it's not weapon attack. So, like, unless you're trying to roll for, like... I think someone said the other day, like, +5 attack clean pack. I'm like, damn. 1 out of 3 more chance to get that? I mean, so far we only rolled 2 packs. Two weapon attack packs. Yeah, typically, well... Actually, if you're thinking about making an archer, you can probably... even consider Hennessy's, so you can maybe try to get the arrow. Because it's either that, or you have to hunt Xenomega. I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there. But typically, overall, you want to avoid town gatches, and just either stick with Omega Sector if you're towards late game-ish, mid-game, or Lith Harbor for early. But if you can see yourself playing Archer, I mean... I do know, like, Hennessy's and Kerning City, like, you can make an exception for those towns because they drop the projectile. Like, it's either that or you're hunting the aerial boss for him. Like, Mushmom and, I think, Balrog, Junior Balrog drops the Huabi. Like, any other town feels kind of bad. Like, Warriors only has the Shadow Knight hat. Pirates, only level 100 gear. Yeah, it doesn't really seem too enticing. I will say though, like if you're trying to build, well, at least get Blessing and Fairy, it's really easy to power level with the Fire Poison once you hit level 70. Like once you get to like mid 70s, Mist will be impactful. It'll start to be more viable. I'm pretty sure, like, once you get, like... Once you like, creep towards level 80 on the Fire Poison, you can just go to Chief Graze. And you can rush 100 or whatever level you want for your Blessing of Fairy. It'll definitely help out your other character. Get the free stats. Okay, we're gonna be here. We're gonna go be here. We're gonna go to Dark Yetis. And then we'll toss in some sharks. And let's see if we can get an overall, man. First overall. But before we head into, what do I call it? Before we head into sharks, we're gonna be scrolling the shoe. I think 2 hours of Yeti is overkill, but who knows? Regardless if the shoe goes or not, we'll be at sharks anyway to try to get an overall attempt, because we have yet to see a decent overall. Not yet. No luck here yet. Yeah, I think the max that we found was like 19 out of 30. I'm like, damn. Hold on, let me see. How many coins do we have? Maybe we can try exchanging next NPC. Oh, we have 6. Okay, that's all we need, man. Yeah, we have yet to see a lucky charm for the face accessory. But even if we do get the face accessory, guys, I'm not really too sure how we're gonna scroll it. Because if we hit the shoe, we're pretty much at the dex that we need. And so it's like, we're already pretty much dexless. If we land the last 30 plus the 260s. Actually, I feel like we still scroll for dex, right? Because we're still using a dex cape and earring. I guess it doesn't really matter because, like, we have the lowest secondary status possible for Maple Warrior. If Maple Warrior still works as intended, like, you get more stat bonuses based on your base ability points. So I guess at this point it doesn't really matter. But I think, you know, just to future-proof, like, other year down the line, I think we still make a really juiced dex overall. Really, like, regardless. Like, we're hoping for at least like a 20, at bare minimum 21 stats for the pirate overall. But ideally we get like at least 25 out of 30 or maybe 24. And then we land like 530s. 530 for dex. For the current overall, we landed 3, and the rest were scrolled with strength. I really wish I went dex, but at least now we know. Yeah, at least now we know that we should just go with dex. I guess at this point, we already solved, like, our dex issue. But, you know, then again, just to future-proof. So, like, especially when we get reversed, and, like, if we do get reversed stuff down the line, that's gonna require, like, how much dex to wear? 120? Yeah, as long as secondary stats are in the game, like, I think it's best to just future-proof for that. Alright, here we go. Can we get chop rate? Oh my god, breads again. Dude. Archer needs strength? Yeah, only for the weapon. I believe everything else, you don't need strength. So ideally, you would get strength on your other things. Just so you can equip the weapon. But I don't recall if archers can get a strength pad. I believe they're all dex, right? Unfortunately, there is no helmet for strength. So, like, down the line, you would need, like, a high... like, a mixed level, but, like, a high strength, okay dex glove. And shoe. I guess you scrolled earrings for strength? I'm not too sure, but... I mean, you don't really have to, but I'm just saying, like, you want the lowest secondary status possible so you can pump your base stats for Maple Warrior. Because even it's marginal, but like the more base you have, the more percent you get from Maple Warrior. I mean, that's important for the job. Like again, who knows if it will be changed? So like, it doesn't really matter how much base you have. It's just total stat. Because if I remember correctly, level 30 Maple Warrior gives 15% stat. Well, 15% base, at least. I mean, at least until then, you don't really need to worry about that. The difference will be marginal, but at least for our own personal goal, the goal is to have as little secondary stat as possible. We do have an ice lining, which again, we'll get to it eventually, but that's really on the back burner. It's not really a priority right now because I'd rather progress first this guy and then the hero and then the ice lining, but I'm not even too sure if we're even going to get to the ice lining. Yeah, who knows if we'll even get there. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we can roll down Gatch. I mean, I'm hoping we get at least, like, close to 30 tickets. Maybe we'll get, like, 20 just Gatch tickets as drop. And then we'll buy the last 10. Because if you guys don't know already, like, early, like, when we started this game, like, every time it would end stream, like, we would roll down Gatch for fun. We would do, like, a quick, like, 30 Gatch here and there. And so, I would really like to bring that back. We didn't do it yesterday because, we were focusing on the shoe, but we'll do it today. We need 2 more items on the Lift Harbor Gatch decks, man. The gold emerald earrings, yellow snowshoes. Then we'll finally have gotten every item at least once. Yo, it's good to see Mac. You boomed your first clover? Oh my god. You sure? Well, it's not really accurate, but you sure just slammed a 30, bro. It would have went, right? If you failed the 70, that means the 30 would have went. Yeah, we have yet to see our first one, but even then, like, I don't even know how we're gonna scroll it. Not everything is accurate. Which glove? Yo, C-Mac is defying odds. Hey, yo, speaking of C-Mac. Hey, look, my pet expired, right? We had the monkey. I got this robot for you. You clanker. If I could name this pet, I would call it C-Mac. C-Mac the clanker. Hey man, I think that's good news, right? If you can break the limit, if the info is wrong, it works in your favor, man. It just sucks how for us, like, the level 90 100 glove is locked behind either a boss or Gatch. So we are stuck with this glove for... until Leaf-Free maybe, yeah. Leaf-Free should drop 100 more level 100 stuff. Flanker Mac? Yeah. We gave C-Mac the idea. Flanker Mac. So guys, update about Classic World. So apparently... so it seems like the registration, like attendees or people being selected for the beta would just be randomized. You just sign up whenever, and then by April 7th, they'll pick whoever will be invited. I'm not sure if they have like a criteria, but at least that way it's not like a first come first serve basis. I mean, that's only if you guys are interested. I mean, I want to say most people are interested, but yeah, just keep your eyes peeled next week. But you have until the 7th to sign up anyway. Yeah, but you have plenty of time. I'm gonna go off of a whim and say, like, at least when they took like initial in-person testing in LA, like there's like a form you have to fill out. I'm willing to say like you're gonna have to do something similar. And then like they're looking for like certain criteria again. I'm not really too sure why they have a criteria, but I think based on like the first initial rounds for testing at their headquarters, I'm probably also going to say they're looking for like people who don't really play modern Maple. They've been out of the loop for years, maybe on the older side too. Well, at least from my stats, like, most of us here are over 25, so... the range spans from, like, I think 24 to, like, 44? Something like that? Yeah, who knows? Maybe you just sign up, you just click, you type in your email associated with your Nexon account, and then you just hit apply. Yeah, but now I'm wondering if, like, for a pirate overall, can you go above 30 stats? I believe it was like 17 strength, 13 dex was the max. And the void was like 21 or something? Or 20? Wait, we just got item drop. Wait, lock in, lock in, lock in. But I'm wondering, does item drop even affect like global stuff like the gas tickets, vouchers, event drops? I don't know, I feel like it doesn't because like every time we had the Clover buff, it didn't seem like we found more vouchers for coins, you know? I don't know, but hopefully we can finish this shoe, man. We need to finish this shoe. This is what we got yesterday, guys. Almost max stat. 2 out of 230s. We just need one more. One more and these replace this shoe. So we gained like, what, 8 strength? That's 56 range. All this for 56 range. And then we'll finish the last 2 slots if this 30 goes with 60s. And then we'll still be trying to get the overall. So we do happen to get more shoes, then obviously we'll try to go for 4 30s. Maybe even just full send 5, man. Why not? Yeah, after like how many shoes, we finally hit 2 out of 230s. Now, you know, I was gonna say like even the hero had better luck. But even the hero has not gotten any luck on the shoe, man. At least for the mages, like, you don't have to deal with scrolling. Like, you're just hoping for a max roll. Yeah, because there's no, like, shoes for int, shoes for magic. Oh my god, I kind of don't want to level up, because the more we level up, the worse our drop rate is at Yetis. I think we're getting to the point where even at Dark Yetis, like, we're getting penalized for being over-leveled. Let's see, these are level 76, so... Or, no, 78. So if you want to be at your strongest to one-hit these things, or kill these pretty quick, I think you shouldn't level past 128, right? Like, 128 is a maximum limit. It's like, right now, we're gonna... Like, as soon as we level up, we're gonna be hit by the 8-level penalty. I know Boutei posted, like, this whole-ass formula for how the drop rate works, depending on your level. Past 50 levels, between you and the mob. Damn, it just gets worse and worse for us. Alright, how many coins do we have? We have 1. Oh my god, just 1? I guess every NPC, we should just try to get the drop rate buff and just redeem whatever we have, because, like, the sooner we get that Clover drop rate buff, the better. Now, I'm wondering if at this point we should just go to Gobies, because, like, one, we haven't really tried Gobies, so it'd be pretty interesting. We've only went there for the pianist quest line. And so we shouldn't be hit with the drop rate penalty, although... that's the thing, like, we're gonna miss out on the crystal ores. But at least we can supercharge vouchers, right? Like, do we want to sack the crystal ores for the other stuff. Because someone in the Discord, they suggested a, like, crystal exchanging system. Wonder how would that work? Like, I'm pretty sure it would be like 2 to 1. Like, you have to exchange double the amount of what you want to exchange for. But in our case, why even bother, man? Just stick to the Yetis, just commit to Yetis, and as long as you alternate between the two, you should have everything you need. Like, it drops the sapphire and gold stuff for you to craft, like, the early levels of the alien weapons if you don't get them from Gatch. And not to mention, like, the gold ores, like, you need that to craft the pianist rings if you're not hunting for them. Oh, speaking of the fish boss, guys, like, the respawn timer was reduced from 1 hour to, like, 24 to 30 minutes. And there's a small chance for them to spawn. Like, you can get both sides to spawn at once. I think it's like a 20% chance, right? So maybe we start hunting the fish soon. Because that'll definitely speed up the process for these people to get their rings done. Yeah, maybe it's time. Soon. Alright, sell this. We should have at least 1 coin. All we need is 1. Oh my god, we got 2 coins, 2 breads. Guys, I'm thinking of, like, one other character we should dress up our avatar as. I mean, I did find the Vegeta hairstyle, so maybe we can try Vegeta. But his face normally, like, white and blue, right? And at least when I was, like, window shopping for stuff to make this current Saiyaman outfit, not really too many things that, like, resemble Vegeta. Except for the hair. Alright, there's level 136. Great, now we even have a slightly worse drop rate, man. You know, like, since we're not looking at the evil wing stats, I wonder how many 83s we just NPC'd. Yeah, at this point, we don't even care, man. No more evil wing scrolling. We got a full set of shoes. Because, like, you guys know the other day, like, we were talking about... like, potential, like, upgrade events, like either, like, reduce boom chance for Dark Scrolls, minimally increase, like, scroll success rate. What if instead of all that, like, similar to, like, the Meso discount in GMS on certain, like, Sundays, what if we get a scroll voucher vending machine discount? Ooh, like 20% off. Oh, yo, that'd be a sick idea. I mean, for the anniversary event? I mean, ideally, we're getting an anniversary event for ChronoStory, right? So I think C-Max said, like, it was like 22nd or something. So surely we get something for the anniversary, right? For ChronoStory's anniversary. Like, I mean, there's no way we don't, right? Like, even though Maple weapons are pretty much obsolete at this point, unless by some odd miracle they've been giga buffed, like... I don't know, maybe like NX versions of like the Maple bandanas. Oh wait, more NX stuff. So that way you can have the appearance, but not really use them for the stats. Because I remember there's like the white and red bandana. There's the blue and white one, right? There's at least 2 types of bandanas. Maybe like NX versions for the Maple weapons. Yeah, that would be a cool idea, but... I already know Boutei is swamped with doing everything himself. Oh my god, it's been an hour. Holy crap. Alright, let's finish up the 8 minutes here. Then we'll go to the Dark Yetis just to balance out our crystal ores. And then we'll do some scrolling. I mean, we only have this shoe. Hopefully the... Like, if the scroll doesn't pass, this time we don't want it to boom. So we can still salvage it. But that also means, like, we can't really just use a shoe to equip our... Actually, no, we still can. We just can't reduce our base dex to 20. We still gotta get 2 points of dex somewhere, so... If only this hat hit the last scroll, man. Oh my god. But 6 out of 7 is not too bad. NPC. We should at least have 1 coin, right? Oh my god, more breads. Yeah, at this rate, we don't really care about the face accessory, right? We just want the drop rate buff. Actually, no, ideally we hold it, right? We hold it for the shoe drop and overall drop at the sharks. Right, so if you get at least 1, we'll hold it. We won't use it here at Yetis. I'd much rather prioritize the actual drop for the gear. Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's just me, but it's been laggy. Oh, the channel's almost full, that's why. I don't know, at this point, guys, like with the fish hunting, I'm willing to bet any channel that's almost full, that's when the fish is about to spawn. Or spawning within a few minutes. Yeah, with a small chance to spawn 2 fish at once, shorter respawn timer, it's basically reduced in half. Maybe we'll give it like another week or so, and then we'll try our luck hunting. Yeah, but even then, like, we need to get the scrolls, the dark scrolls. So be sure one to slam 30s. Like, given how rare the lucky charms are, 'cause I believe you can also redeem the charms for the 15% scrolls, right? But given how rare they are, like, you might as well just slam a 30, man. I mean, the ring is useless if the scroll fails anyway, so you might as well just risk the boom, at least for 30%. No, oh my god, it's so laggy. Why? Alright, man, this fish needs to spawn so people can CC. Spawn the fish, everyone CCs. Come on, man. I think we entered here with like 30-ish mil. Alright, so we should be at 100. Or near 100 by the time we go to Dark Yetis. Yeah, we'll stay there. And then we'll do some scrolling and then either go to Sharks or try out Gobies. I think I might try out Gobies. We haven't tried it out yet. Hopefully it's not too packed because people are still here to farm. Anyway, what level are Gobies? Are they level 90? So that way we're not penalized by the level difference. Because I know the house is like 100 something, right? Actually, no. Let's just check, man. Too much guessing. Alright, what do we got here? Level 85? Oh my god. So we are punished by 1 level. Because we leveled up. Oh my god. Because we leveled up, guys, we're getting a reduced drop rate. Just slightly reduced. Because we leveled up once. Oh my god. We're just barely outside that level 50 range. Alright, I'm supposed to keep these accuracy scrolls too. Wait. Was it one hand that drops here? Yeah, okay, we need to keep these accuracy scrolls. Maybe down the line, we actually need that extra 2 stat from the umbrella. Because right now we have a +6 umbrella. I guess theoretically, we would try to get a green surfboard anyway. But at this point, do we care about the scrolls? Actually, no, we don't care about the scrolls anymore then. We need pole arm for accuracy. And apparently this scroll drops from Death Daddies. So I guess, like, the Death Daddies is where we found our current glove. 7-stack glove. So at least until, you know, we get the level 90, level 100 gloves to drops from somewhere else. There's a possibility that we go to Death Teddies, but we'll see. Right now we'll stick to just Yetis. Try Gobi farming. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk there, so let's just TP. Someone's here. Alright, we can CC ourselves. Hopefully, there's less ping here. Okay, someone's here. Mobs already spawned. Wait, was there someone here? Mobs aren't spawning, so I'm assuming this is free. Oh, let's just stay here until we get kicked out, man. If they come back, then we'll CC. Oh my god, I'm nervous, man. Are we gonna hit the last 30? Yeah, like the scroll just has to fail, no boom. If it doesn't boom, we still have a chance. Yeah, our RNG came in clutch yesterday. Like towards the end, we got like 5 shoes. Oh my god, if we can pass at least the last 30, man. Finally, like between this character and the hero, like we finally finished 1 shoe. Because even though my hero had like really good luck on the weapon and other things, like it's always a shoe that is a struggle. Yeah, this one thing I don't like about Dark Yetis is not only to spawn a little bit worse than... But I think it's a little bit worse than white ones. That second to top platform that we always have to clear. It just feels awkward there. Like, I think there's only like 3 or 4 mobs that spawn there. Yeah, it's this platform right here. Like, this one, yeah. Like, I'd rather have nothing spawn there and, like, just distribute that spawn to somewhere else. Yo, what's good, J-Legend? How's it going, man? Yeah, by the next hour, oh my god, we gotta scroll this, man. Can we land the last 30 that we're looking for? Can we do it, man? I don't know. I'm kind of nervous, but... I think regardless of what happens, I think we'll try out Gobies. I have not tried to Gobies. Yo, G, is that how you pronounce your name? Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate ya. Let's see, G. How much emphasis to put on the E's? G, GY? Jeez, bro. Yeah, man, like, after, like, a few days, we finally got this far, but... I guess at this point, I'd rather be, like... I'd rather be tilted on the... on the knuckle. Because if y'all weren't here for the knuckle, like this knuckle took us how many to land 3 out of 330s? Like, like mid-20s? And so all of a sudden, like rerolling for the knuckle is not that bad compared to like hunting for the shoe. Especially the overall too, because like the overall is level 100. And it's like, I feel like level 100 gear is a different story. Like it has this worse drop rates even though the tables don't really say that they have a lower drop rate. It just feels like they do. Maybe we just have bad RNG, I don't know. Because like every time you find an overall, it's either average or under. Like the max stat is 30, but like the cap that we've seen this far is like 19, I think? Yeah, 19. Yeah, it's only 19, so it's like, oh, come on, man. We have yet to get an overall attempt. I don't know, maybe we can turn things around. Please, man. Okay, surely today's the day. Today's the day we get our first overall. It'll be like a 23er. Like, we just need to see that drop, man. We just need to see at least one sucker. A dice buff? Yeah, if you keep forgetting, like, every time we CC... Every time we CC or, like, we roll a 1, sometimes I forget to cast the dice buff. But dude, how sick would it be in fourth draw we can pick our dice roll? Oh my god. I think that's too... I think that's towards, like, the modern Maple. Oh my god, if we can get that... Suddenly, everyone's making a buff mule. And tell me why with fourth job, every pirate mule is gonna be a Marauder, Brawler, Buccaneer, like... I mean, you still gotta grind to 130 at least, or... I guess SI is level 20, right? So at least 127? Yeah, if you guys gonna make an SI mule, y'all gonna have to struggle, man. Y'all gonna feel what I went through. Get the earring, yo, grass you, Mac. How are you gonna scroll it? Number 2, that's okay. You can always you can upgrade it. It doesn't matter which tier of the earring you get. You can always upgrade from either stage. Thankfully you can do that, because imagine like you can't upgrade the earrings. Dude, that would be terrible. Oh wait, did you scroll it? If you scroll it, then you can't upgrade it to the last. Oh, C-Mac, you fumbled. Oh, C-Mac, I think you fumbled, man. If you scroll the earrings, you can't upgrade it anymore. It has to be clean. Oh, yo, C-Mac, no. Oh, well, you know what? You'll get another pair, man. All good. If you can hit the Hawaii in, like, what? 30 tickets or something like that? Or 10 tickets? Yeah, because you have to prog the, you have to do the quest line. Yeah, you have to do the quest line to, unlock the last tier to upgrade the alien stuff, and then to make the chaos crystals or have the reroll option. You gotta kill Xenomega and get the fist and turn that in. Oh, C-Mac, I'm not happy for you, but at the same time, like, yeah, 10-3 is still good. Don't get me wrong, but at least now you know, man. I mean, if I knew about the green surfboard, bro, like, I would've just not scrolled the umbrella, but I'm happy with the umbrella. So if you're happy with your earrings, man, that's all that matters. Yo, it's good Nexus. Clean slates? Ooh. Alright, clean slates for like... Because I know back then, like, even the 1% had like a small chance to boom. Are you talking about clean slates with no boom chance or clean slates with boom chance? Okay. I think even with the 20% clean slates back then, it was like a 50% boom chance or something. That's ridiculous. 1% was like 1%. 10% was 5%? I don't know, I forget the odds, but... Jeez, man. Or not even clean slate scrolls. How about, hear me out, innocent scrolls? Ooh, reset your item to how it was before. But the downside is, like, for example, if you use the innocent scroll on an alien weapon that you rerolled, then once you use the innocent scroll, it will go back to being clean. So that means you have to reroll for the stats again. %1 chance, 2%. Yeah, it was something like that. And eventually, you know, Nexon got rid of it, but jeez. I remember back then, like, I just used a random 1%, and I somehow landed the 1 or 2% boom chance. Like, come on, man, seriously? I mean, I was using it on, like, a random item, so I didn't really care too much if it boomed or not, but... Nah, man, the rates aren't real, man. YouTube bringing back the DM feature? Oh, like, oh my god, the early 2Ks. Oh my god, I remember that. You could actually DM the, You could actually DM other people. Ooh, I'm not too sure about that. Because I remember, like, a couple months back, I was watching this old, like, Modern Warfare / Call of Duty player named Chris Move. And, like, one of his old videos, like, sometimes he would showcase, like, a DM from his, subscribers. Like, he would highlight their message in the video. Damn, but what a throwback, man. Chris Move, yeah, with 2 O's. Like, back then, I wanted to get into Modern Warfare. At least Modern Warfare 2 at the time, but... the community was just so ass and trying to me learning the game. Everyone's so toxic. Like, I didn't know, like, you're able to mute people online. But if I knew about that feature as a kid back then, I probably would have been a decent shooter player. First person shooter. But I didn't know. Oh my god, my voice. Oh my god. Like, if I knew about the mute feature, then yeah, I would have just, mute everyone, just do my own thing, but... 2K guy, yeah, that's him, yeah. Except I didn't watch his 2K stuff. He was known for his Call of Duty stuff before he branched out to 2K, I think. I think even then now, like, he still covers NBA, 2K stuff. I watch him more for his, like, Call of Duty, Black Ops, Modern Warfare stuff. Yeah, damn, this was when I was in, like, middle school. Yeah, middle school. Oh my god. My career, yeah, I believe I watched one of his, like, first ones. Because, like, I remember he just randomly uploaded it. At the time, I was just watching him for his commentaries on Call of Duty, but I remember tuning into one of them. Was it like 2K16? No, I think that's too modern. I'm not sure which playthrough it was, but I do remember watching one of them. Yeah, but since we're talking about like old like YouTubers, I got a really classic old OG YouTuber, guys. If you guys know this, I'm very proud. You guys know Toy Dueler. Like, we all know about Daboki, but no, Toy Dueler, man. Toy Dueler was an OG. Apparently he does Pokemon stuff now. And I remember too, like a few months back, I saw him on Twitch too. Like, wow, he still plays GMS? Although he was in Reboot. But I don't think he's been streaming ever since because I did follow him, but I don't think he ever streamed again since that day. But it was pretty nice to see him again. Same voice, same personality, like down to earth guy, man. Yeah, Toy Dueler. Damn, what a throwback, man. I'm trying to think, is there like any other like early YouTubers that did Maple stuff? I mean, there's Daboki. Daboki's a classic. I feel like there's one more, but I can't seem to think on their name. I know there's one more. Zong? Oh, is that Zero by Divide? I guess he's part of that too, but I'm talking about like early like Maple. Like almost Big Bang. Dude, I miss Toy Dueler. Oh my god. And Toy Dueler, Daboki. Oh my god, I know they're not really like a YouTuber. But like a Yumi Love, man. Oh my god. OG like Maple guide content. Yo, Yumi Love. Yo. Yo, man, to this day, they still have their website up. They're like their WordPress website after all these years. Like, damn, man. But yo, who wants to bet like a Yumi Love's gonna return for Classic World? The return of a Yumi Love? Yo. I can see it. I see the vision. Oh, you mean Kobe? Yeah. Apparently it's not an L in Sling, it's an I. It's a capital I. So technically it's I Sing Guns, but yeah. You already know how it is back then. Capital I's for lowercase L. Kyo wants cute. I'm not really too familiar with them. And Kobe's iconic. Kobe's been around for years. I actually met him during the first MapleCon. Very wholesome guy. Yeah, the first MapleCon was at this freaking shady ass theater in LA. I'm like, ugh. But yeah, I saw Daboki. I met Daboki. And Kobe there. Copperson, yeah, Copperson's also iconic. I'm pretty sure he's excited for Classic World, man. Can't believe he has a family now. I mean, that's life, but like, has a family, has a kid, a wife. I'm like, geez, man. I'm getting old, man, bro. I'm getting old. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's thrilled for Classic World, man. Even though he was more like a casual Mapler. Like, I definitely wouldn't recommend his stuff for like endgame stuff or mid-game content, but Yeah, like he's one of like the few like consistent creators. Maybe I can see him. I can see him like introducing MapleStory to his kid. I'm not sure if he has a son or daughter, but I can see him like introducing the game. Maybe they'll also grow up with MapleStory. I mean, who knows how long? Because like the problem with MapleStory is like once the current generation, like I don't know, just gets too old. Like I'm pretty sure most of us will still be playing or tuning into MapleStory some shape or form, but like compared to like Roblox or like Fortnite, there's no like new, there's no like incoming generation. You know what I mean? I don't think like compared to like Roblox or Fortnite or other games like that, Fall Guys, if anything, like MapleStory's not really like appealing to the youngins nowadays. You know what I mean? Oh my god, we got a 4. Wait, lock in, lock in. Oh wait, we should try to exchange the coins. I didn't exchange them yet. Maybe we can get a drop rate buff or... Nope, never mind. Yeah, I think even the old school RuneScape has more potential, like attracting a younger player base. Maybe that's what Nexon hopes to solve. Like with Classic World, they can maybe try to get like a newer generation into playing MapleStory. But yeah, like 20 years from now, like if they don't attract a younger audience, like I wouldn't say the game will be dead. It's just there's no like scaling, right? I mean, that's assuming the MapleStory's still around 20 years. Like at this point, knowing my ass, like I'm gonna play this game until either like goes out of business or I croak over, man. That's it. There's no in between. And yo, even at my hospital bed, I'm gonna be like, nope, give me that laptop. I got dailies to do. 110, is it really at 110? Yeah. You know, like compared to like other games like League of Legends or like Dota, Maple content isn't really like scalable, you know what I mean? Like if you do Maple stuff, that means you really enjoy the game. In terms of scalability, yeah, it's not really a good game to scale. And what other like old games? Like I know people been talking about Flife, but I never really played Flife. Like I only heard it from my high school friends. Like that group, they grew up with Flife. Me, it was just either RuneScape or MapleStory, but eventually MapleStory took over. I did play RuneScape for a little bit, but somehow I always just returned to MapleStory. Okay, in 30 minutes or so, guys. Oh my god, it's do or die. Will these shoes go? Where are the shoes, man? Oh my god, these shoes. They need to go, right? Surely they go this time around? Dude, 21 stats, though. If the last 30 goes, it's at least 21 stats. Actually, no, my bad math. 22. And hopefully we can land the last two 60s if this 30 goes. Make it a 24 stat shoe. And in terms of the helmet, though, I think we're just going to hold off until we get the level 100 helmet drop. Surely Leafree will drop like the power gloves and the helmet. Because like the shoes and helmets are the best sources for decks. So you really want to capitalize on scoring that for decks. Everything else is pretty much flexible, right? The cape. I was gonna say glove, but not the glove. Definitely not the glove. Earrings, overalls are flexible. It's just the shoe and helmet. They're not really flexible. Oh, man, dude, you need to lock everything, man. You might as well double check the earrings too. Like, make sure you lock those earrings. Too bad there's no buyback feature. That'd be pretty sick. Because at least in GMS, the buyback feature is consolidated to like everything. It'd be great to have like a separate buyback tab for like equips, use tabs, etc. stuff, you know? Have different categories for the buyback. Yeah, let me try out Yetis. Oh, not Yetis. Oh my god, we are at Yetis. Hello? Let me try Gobies, if we can find a map. Kinda curious. Because you guys said the Gobies are auto-aggroed, right? So, if they go to you... Then you don't gotta worry about chasing them down. I feel like a problem with Gobies back then was the fact that you had to chase them down. And if you had to chase them down, yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure about that. No one's at Gobies, really? I guess people are either staying committed to Yetis or hunting the fish. Actually, no, 3. Hunting Yetis, hunting pianists, or... they're in those caves, hunting for their equips. From like the sharks, the squids. I think there's also a bonefish cave, right? But I don't think that's even decent. Okay, maybe we get a drop rate buff? Oh, 1 bread. All breads today, man. Fish Quest is kind of similar to Omega Sector for Xenomega. Just collecting a bunch of ETCs. Can't believe like after how many characters you're finally doing like Xenomega and hopefully soon Aquarium. I really like this Looty mix. I'm gonna replay it one more time. FP, well, technically, yeah. Technically, you only need one character to do the quest line. At least for Mega Sector. And then you can just craft everything on that guy. For the fish, however, like, you're going to need, like... You're going to need to do it on every character. Alright, also the TP thing too. Yeah, the TP you're going to have to you're gonna have to do the quest line. Wait, I think this is a botter. Look, they're not getting hit. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought they were in God mode. I thought they were one of them, man. No, you only need a deep sea monster. So you need like the squid drops, the fangs, or yeah, the fangs from the sharks, stuff like that. You don't need the lower level ones. Oh yeah, you do need gobies though. You do need the gobi ETCs. And as per usual, like, towards the end, you're gonna have to kill the fish to finish everything. 37k? No, man. You need 40k. Typically, you only need like 100 or 200 or something like that. Although, don't quote me on that. I already forgot. Oh, I know. You can just use the current Chronodex website. Because they also have quest information on there. That's also like another thing that's different from search, from ChronoStory search, is that they have quest stuff on there. So like, in addition to item drops, item monster information, you got map information, quest information, even third job answers. All in one, baby. Wait, my dashboard isn't working again. Oh my god, it was working yesterday. Maybe I never applied it. Wait, I don't think I applied it. Okay, in like 20-ish minutes. Oh my god, it's do or die, man. I guess we can also roll down Gatch with whatever we have. Yeah, we'll go to Live Harbor. Still missing 2 items, man. Is my inventory full? Oh. Hold up. Like, it's good to not like check the items anymore. Like, we're done, man. We don't need to check the stuff anymore. shoe, but I don't know. Maybe we should be looking at these warrior shoes. Should we be looking at these? Nah, right? Because we want the level 100 ones. I can't believe I didn't notice. But it's because we never really played a warrior back in the day, but I didn't know like warrior stuff. It was just full strength. I assume like every class needed like a secondary stat of some sort. Like archers are similar, they just don't need... They only need strength for the weapon, right? Everything else is just... It's free. I guess technically you can just prep the ETCs and then like you can just basically power through the pianist questline. Because I don't think like you actually have to kill stuff, right? I do know for Xenomega you did have to hunt. Or maybe you did have to kill. I don't know. I just remember turning in a bunch of ETCs, so... Oh my god, the shoes are taunting us. Another blue shoe? Alright, we have to check. I looked at it. Kenta, that's only for like the low level kill quests. You don't need to do that. Everything from Muse, I think that should be good. Yeah, I don't think you need to do anything from Kenta. Because Muse is the one that gives you the whole quest line anyway. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just her. Let's see, ore count. Yeah, not bad. I think soon we'll be approaching like 3k per type of ore. Cause I know for power crystals, yo, we have too many. We have like 5k. Cause like for some odd reason, like when we were leveling up the hero and ice lightning, most of the monsters typically tended to draw power stuff. Especially on the ice lining. Because the Vikings, yeah, it's definitely power ores. Alright, please, man. Hopefully this shoe is it. Hopefully this 30 goes. We hit the... what, 3% chance? 3 out of 3 30s. Oh man, it needs to go, man. It needs to go. If not, you know, it's nothing new, man. Back to the drawing board. Yeah, I would really like to get an overall attempt, man. Hopefully today's the day. Dude, we're at 11%. Oh my god, man. Yep, EXP just comes naturally. I feel like if we really were training for EXP, I think we could have been like, maybe like 150 by now, right? Like if we just neglected Yetis. I think the best map is 3 or 4, right? Even though gathering the mobs suck on this guy. Try a new P server? You didn't like it? Yeah, man. You know what's so funny? So, it's not really related to P servers, but there's someone on the suggestions feedback in the Class 4 Classic World on the official MapleStory Discord server. Someone actually mentioned ChronoStory's like change to final attack for warriors. Loosely speaking, the best adaptation to final attack or fatal strike they've ever seen. Like the fact that Boutei made it so like final attack, he has a chance to proc, but if it does proc, you can't really tell like you're lagging. Like you have a 60% chance to do more damage, have a little bit better range. Yeah, one of the best implementations of final or fatal strike they've ever seen. If that's not accolades, I don't know what is, man. MapleStory music link. The problem with the links is that they need to be copyright saved. Otherwise, I can't use them. So let me actually check it out. Wait, this SlowSnails? Oh yeah, the same guy, yeah. All the lo-fi stuff that we're playing currently is from SlowSnail. So yep, I definitely have that in the playlist. Yeah, I just saw the video art. I'm like, yep, that's SlowSnails. I already got it, man. All the music that we're playing is from them. See, great minds think alike, guys. Rage? Yeah, I don't really get the negative weapon defense shenanigan. I don't know why. Like, why is that even the thing? Yeah, on top of that, like, I don't believe Rage originally stacked with other attack stuff, right? So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like, since we have like hours on like GMS and like classic-ish stuff. A part of me wants to like venture out to P servers, but the problem is I can't really like share the experience. But in order to get like a well-rounded grasp of like the whole MapleStory community, I know a lot of people shun out the P server players, but like I don't think that's right. I mean, they're still playing MapleStory, a different MapleStory. They're just not happy with how Nexon's delivering their game. I mean, it might change with Classic World. We'll see, but I feel like to get like a better sense of the whole community, what people like, what people dislike. I mean, soon we'll be adding early Big Bang to our list, so we have old school, we have modern, and then we have like kind of old, kind of modern, which is early Big Bang. So like, we're trying to make like we're trying to like balance out our perspective. You know what I mean? Because you already know like dedicated private server players will definitely try out Classic World. Will they stay around? Who knows? But they'll definitely give it a shot. Like, it doesn't hurt to try things out. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Like, ChronoStory has really high potential. I really feel like the bottleneck is just MapleStory Worlds itself. Like, it's really holding Boutei back, in my opinion. I'm sure like there's a ways to like circumvent these restrictions, but like, why go through all that? You know, just fix the freaking platform itself. I mean, you're already taking a huge-ass cut from the creators. Like, you can at least do them a solid by making the best platform or service hosting, whatever it's called. Like, that's the least you can do for taking 60%. Strict, yeah, being more conservative. I don't know, like, you really want to spend how many hours to get to level 10? Like, I know in GMS, like, the game doesn't start until, like, you're 250, but, like, really? Series on your channel? I wonder what they're doing. I guess they're hunting for the ring, right? The guy's already level 200, like... Fourth character, yeah. It would be nice. I definitely wouldn't make another character, but... I'm not gonna make another account. Or use an old account that I have used for buffs for Artale. I mean, like, yeah, if you don't enjoy the ice lining, or you rather just farm with the other characters, hey, yeah, go for it, man. I enjoy playing ice lining because I know it's like I had the ice lining that's like 291 in reg and GMS. So it's kind of cool to play old ice lining because I never really did back in the day. But who cares about the FMA, man? I want to use chain lightning. I wonder how chain lightning is gonna be buffed because like apparently the bounce damage, after it spreads from the initial target, it does really low damage. So I'm wondering how Boutei's gonna balance that. If not, chain lightning, like all the fourth job skills. This is what happens when you actually have a supporting community and the game knowledge as a developer. Like, bro, you go such a long way, man. Oh my god, we got item drop. Oh, I think we finished the buff, man. Because, like, we're gonna do some scrolling, and yeah. Okay, we stay until we don't hit a 4. Actually, we can argue that we go to, see if the Sharks map is available. Actually, I think that's a play. Yeah, because we're done in 9 minutes here. Yeah, let's leave early. And hopefully the Shark map is free, so we can use a drop rate buff there. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we can get, like, a juiced overall for once. Let me buy a few more teleport rocks. But if the map isn't free, then we can't CC, otherwise we lose the buff. So we just come back here, I guess. Alright, let's see. Is the map available? Oh, it's not. Alright. Worth the shot. Oh, there's a buck! Oh, hell no, man. Wait, there's a cooldown? Oh my... There's a 1 minute cooldown? Oh, it was worth a shot. Alright, let's put this guy in the hot seat. What's your gear looking like? 157? Oh my god. Okay, he gashed for the hat. Damn, look at 4 attack pack? Yo. What a juicer. What the? 109? Oh my god, yo. This guy's a juiced, man. Holy. Dang, that knuckle though. Oh my god. Damn, holy. The reason, I'm pretty sure, like, he tried whatever he can, but you just can't fix the problem because, like, if you patch whatever they're doing, they'll find a way around it. It's a never-ending cycle, so no one wins. Easiest way to just disable trading. Even then, Artale is... That problem never went away for Artale. They're still suffering, I think. I need a rec here to speak more on this, because, like, he's the only one that actually still plays Artale actively. At least from when I was playing, like, that never went away. The arm team, the Meso selling, like, it was still there. Like, even in Classic World, like, as long as there's trading, there's always going to be scripters, macroers, botters. I wouldn't say hackers, because it's pretty much impossible. For, at least in GMS. It's not, I wouldn't say that, no, it's not impossible, it's just really hard to do, because, like, you don't really see people flying around, back hacking nowadays. They're just more on macros and stuff like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, if we had trading, I'm not against this, just when you factor in the bots and stuff like that, that's when the game goes downhill. Because everything that you get in-game yourself is worth less. But we'll see how it is for Classic. I'm really hoping, like, since they built everything from the ground up again, or according to them, maybe it'll be a lot more feasible, but we'll see. The botting, yeah, but when it comes to botting with no trading, it's only affecting that player who's botting. You're not affecting any other people. Because when you start trading, you affect the whole economy, and so that's when you start affecting everyone. Like, same thing for GMS, like, the only person you're affecting pretty much is just yourself. You're just having a faster rate of progression. But at least in that case, it doesn't spread to other people, you know, other players. Unless you really care about the ranking and stuff like that, then sure, but... Gameplay-wise, it shouldn't really affect you too much. If not anything at all, so... That's just my take on it. I mean, if people were civil, like, I should play the game as is, like... Trading is actually really good. Like, if y'all see KMS's economy, man... Like, I'm pretty sure they have bots and stuff like that, but the risk is so high over there because everything's tied to their social. Like, I'm willing to bet if people bot in KMS or hack or whatever, it's because someone outside from Korea is doing it. And they stole someone's identity or something. But like, if we can get those practices here, bro, like, dude, trading will be super strong. Like a healthy player base with a strong economy, minimal bots. Yeah, man. Because we were talking about Kobe earlier. Like, I'm pretty sure he enjoys playing KMS because of that reason. Really good economy. Like, in my opinion, like, if you're gonna swipe in reg, you might as well just try to find a way to play Korean MapleStory, because at least there, I think you'll find your time there more fruitful, if you will. So yeah, you go to Korea if you want to swipe for gear. If not, you stay here for you stay here for reboot. If you guys don't know, like in KMS, they wiped the reboot. So I'm wondering if Reg here will get the same treatment since, like, they'll convert the Reg players to reboot. The polar opposite of what Korea did to their current, well, their former reboot players. Because everyone that was playing Reboot in Korea, pretty much the character was transferred over to Reg with trading. But the catch was, like, all their gear was, like, limited, and you couldn't, like, trade them. Yeah, you weren't able to trade it around, so... Not only were you forced to migrate, you had strictly worse gear. Because I think it couldn't get bonus potential, right? Like, you had to remake it. Yeah, I don't know, that was crazy. Like, when I heard that news, oh my god, like, they just deleted Reboot overnight. I remember waking up the next morning, hearing about the news. I'm like, damn. Does he speak Korean? I don't think he speaks it, but I think he's able to, like, understand what certain characters mean. I don't think Kobe's fluent in Korean, but... I think he's been around the game long enough where, like, he knows what buttons go where. Because sometimes he'd be searching up items in the auction house. I'm like, okay, so he can type in Korean. So he's able to navigate through that somehow. Reboot Classic? Yeah, that's what ChronoStory is. That's why I'm saying, like, if there's any other, like, game that kind of replicates a no trading server, it's basically the Wish or, oh my god, what's the other website? The Wish or Temu of ChronoStory at this point. Dude, why is it so laggy, man? Oh my god, the lag has been terrible today. Oh, the channel's full, that's why. Alright, we'll tough it out for 5 minutes. Then we'll CC and then scroll our shoe. Maybe we can hit the last 30. Oh my god, what is this lag, bro? I bet you people migrated to this channel for the fish, man. It's spawning. We'll CC soon. 4 minutes. Yeah, in addition to like having limited character slots, like the player cap is honestly also hurting like the whole classic social vibe, the whole community aspect. But there's not much you can do. I mean, it's mostly on Nexon's service and platform. Because Rec was here earlier, he was saying like even Artale is just considering downsizing their players per channel. Just so like they can have more channels for people to hunt field bosses. It just sucks how you just can't have like a certain set of channels available at all times. Like why is it like new channels are made when the existing channels are already full? Like, if you want to have a base of 30 channels, then you should be able to do that. Why do you gotta wait for the other 29 channels to be filled before, you know, you have access to a new channel? That makes zero sense, man. Yeah, you can really tell, like, Nexon just wants to rent out the assets, if you will. Rent out the assets. All the arts. The sprites. And just collect their dues, man. That's it. I don't know, but even though like we have access to like an open 30 channels, the problem is still with how many active people can be on per channel. I'm not even sure, like for GMS, for example, like how many people can you have on the channel? Like hundreds, right? Thousands. At least for channel 1. Like, I doubt MapleStory Worlds can do that. Although I've heard, which Maple World was it? I think Old School Maple. People were saying something about, like, they're able to have uncapped players on each channel, but does that mean like their play base is dead to a point like where they can do that, or they found a solution? Because either way, like I'm pretty sure like if you find a solution, you have to involve like a third party, right? That means that's coming out of your own pocket to use whatever services that they're providing you. Alright, drop rate is done, alright. Suddenly wait, is the fish dead? That's why the lag is gone? Oh, never mind. Let me just move to the first channel. Why is there only 9 people here? Alright, moment of truth, guys. We're gonna slam the final 30. Hopefully it goes. And then we'll check out Gobies. Why not? Yeah, let me just exchange all these. Yeah, I'm nervous, man. We just need one more 30. Oh no. It's one more, man. It's always one more. Okay, are you gonna leave? Okay, we'll take it. Thank you. Let me just scroll first. Oh my god. If it scroll fails, please don't boom. That way we have another attempt. I think that's it, right? Keep for luck. 10% we don't need. Alright, how many vouchers do we have? We have a total of 4.3. Basically just 330 scrolls. Alright, here we go, guys. Oh my god, moment of truth. So this is our current shoe. We need this scroll to pass, so we're at 107 decks. Oh no, man. We just need this one to go, man. If this goes... Oh my god. No, regardless, we're gonna go back to the sharks for the overall, but... Oh my god, man. You know what? To make things interesting? Okay. If this goes, I will try to make a better knuckle. We'll be on a quest for a better knuckle. Yeah. So we'll have the overall. I guess we can work on the shoe because we'll get more shoe drops while looking for the overall. We'll try another attempt at the knuckle, man. We'll try to go for like 530s or something insane. I don't know. Anyway, it's a lot cheaper to buy the scrolls. Alright, here we go, man. Please! Only if this scroll passes right here, right now. That'll be on the table. Oh my god. Please go. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. It popped. Alright, Knuckles on hold. Damn, man, we just needed that one to go. It's all good. What can you do? Alright, Knuckle will be on hold, guys. Alright, let's go to... Oh, no one's here. Yeah, it's left side. Hey, man, we made some progress, though. Is it this map or is it one more? I think it's one more, right? Oh, that could have been it, man. Just one more 30. Just one more. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? The catch. Oh. I mean, we only have 17 tickets. I guess we'll do it towards the end. Oh wait, since G is here, wait. Look at this noob. Wait, put you in the hot seat. Oh, my bad, you got the mark already? Oh, hell nah. Damn, juice hat, okay? Max that hat? Ooh, the emerald earrings, yo. Okay, 100% cape. There, yo, what is this? 33 stats overall? Damn. Hey, yo, we see the Mr. 8. And you got the diamond arrow. Yo, what? Did you gash for this? Yo, what the heck? Not bad. Alright, thanks for the map, though. Alright, let's see how this goes. Like, I don't... So we just break all the houses, right? Oh, too bad we don't one-hit. I guess we can one-hit sometimes. No, it just feels so weird, man. Oh my god. I guess we just stay top. But the problem is, like, we only hit 4 at a time, so... Wait, maybe we just use Shockwave. Wait. Oh, this feels so weird. We definitely have to adapt to this. Maybe we just stay here? We hit 4? Oh wait, Clinker alert. Wait. We just AFK here. We stay on the top right platform. Wait. You see, I bought this robot pet for a reason, man. See, guys, if you buy this robot pet, you get the defense. You get a firewall from the lie detectors. Yup. Nah, it's fake news, but... yeah, if we can one-hit the house, that would be a lot better, but... Oh my god, dropping down is a nightmare, dude. Oh my god. Alright, hear me out. What if we get like a cave for these gobies? And these fish still like... These fish still fly around. Even though they're not underwater anymore. The flying fish. Yeah, Rangers, yeah, definitely a lot better. Yo, look at the EXP though, holy crap. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try it out. It definitely feels bad for us, but... It's something new. Oh my god, yeah, dropping down is a nightmare, man. Yeah, what's holding us back is how we drop down. It's so gimmicky, man. Hey, hear me out. Gobi training party. One person down there. One person right here. One person right there. One person right here. And then one person up here is eating all these houses, but... Damn, full map coverage, man. The Gobi training party. Yeah, oh my god, we just fly around. Yeah, I think this is the best spot. Corals? Oh, I never came here back then. I was at Jester's the whole time. Jester's, Wind Raiders. I never went to Deep Sea back in the day. Oh, we also get defense scrolls. Defense scrolls actually exchange for a decent amount. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't come here on the bug, but definitely interesting. We'll stay here though. We'll tough it out. Basically, every energy blast is like 0.01. Warrior overall? Oh. Let's see. We get the level 80 hats, mage overalls, thief bottoms. I feel like for warriors, you would still go top and bottom, right? Unless like you're trying to slam 30s on the overalls. Yeah, too bad Energy Blast doesn't seem to hit the top right house. Okay, so we get luck ores here. Okay, good to know. I guess here we don't really need the Sugar Rush candy, right? Actually, having more speed here actually puts us at a disadvantage, right? Like, we don't want to be moving too fast. I don't know, this is definitely interesting, but... yeah, if we had chain lightning, this would be so much easier. Oh boy, not all of a sudden. I wish I was a ranger, only for Gobies. Well, what other class would be good here? I remember in the Discord, I saw this person, like... they had a decade and they had their own priest healing them at, I think, 3 or 4. So they were just spamming roar and heal. Oh, I see now. Someone said something about, the Rasengan. I just saw it right now. Like, the little spinning thing. But yeah, like that. Oh my god. Oh, we couldn't follow it, but like, when it drops off the ledge, it just starts spinning. I see it now. I see it. I finally get it. And oh yeah, and it's so dumb how Shadow Web works, but... at least it's a usable skill now. Yeah, this is not good for Buccaneer, but... At least we can say we tried Gobies. Yeah, not... This is not the best class for this. $90 to $127? Wait, what class were they? Oh wait, C-Mac, why are you speaking in third person? You mean you, right? Clanker Mac. Wait, why are you speaking in third person all of a sudden? Wait. That's not good. You can say that was you. I don't know, man. It's hard for you to beat the allegations, bro. I saw your ass at Dual Ghost Pirates. Yup. And don't say it was your dog, man. Embrace the... Alright, interesting map for sure. Hey, was that just me, or did I see that person's whole avatar? Wait, that wasn't just me, right? We saw that person's whole MapleStory World avatar. Whoa, that's so weird. Y'all saw them, right? Okay, let me try the coins. Hold on. Wait, they're still there, yeah. Oh, we got one drop rate buff. Yo. Oh, y'all already know where we're gonna slam this. We got another one, man. This is our third one. Slamming this at the sharks immediately. Well, soon. Damn, within 10 coins, too. Nice. Y'all wish y'all could, man. Y'all wish y'all could. But no Lucky Charm yet. Yeah, I guess if and when we finish the shoe, I think the overall is going to take a while. I feel like we're making progress on the shoe. Like, whenever we get the shoe done, we'll try for another knuckle. Let's go for something insane. Let's go for, like... Let's see, we're currently at 3 30s. Let's go for 5. From 3 to 5? Yo. That's gonna be a grind, but... We do have the Chaos Crystals, so... We just need the scrolls at this point. $10.30s for the overall? Oh, hell no. That's like saying here in GMS, we went from 15 to what? 15 and 25 stars without failing. And after a certain point, the success rate goes down to 10%. Damn, that is like the impossible, man. Can you imagine if we get hammers? You guys think we'll get hammers eventually? I will say though, I think Gobies, you probably making more money here because equips sell for more, right? These are like level 80 equips, more or less. So I would imagine you make more, no? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you make more. But then again, you don't kill as many things as Yetis. Yeah, because Yetis is like 5-ish? 5 to 7, depending on what you get. But you definitely kill way more things, I think. Oh, but the Morning Stars here sell for like, what, 300k or something? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like that we don't get as many vouchers, but at least you can get a lot of Mate Spear. You only get one type of crystal ore, the luck one. I guess the scrolls sell for a lot more here. Just slightly. Yeah, it must be easy as an NL, man. Go to Yeti, spam Shadow Web. Go here, spam Shadow Web. Not only that, you have Meso up. Yeah, because, like, if we were on Ice Lightning, I'm pretty sure Ice Strike hits everything on this top right corner. Let's take a look at Gobi. Fire resist. Oh my god, the house resists everything. Wait a minute. Oh my god. This is basically like... This is basically the fish version of Toro shields. If not stronger, right? Because compared to Toro shields, these things actually resist ice. Oh, damn. Oh, now today we learned something about Gobies. Yeah, that's crazy. These are basically buffer than Taro shields. The actual reverse of the avatar, man. Resistor of all 4 elements. Yeah, it's crazy. Chrono Dex? The website is ChronoStory Dex. Either type it in, look in the description. It's a website. We used to use another website, but it got laggy. But this one is miles better. I thought there were ads on this website, so I disabled ad block for this website, but it doesn't seem like there's ads anyway. Unless I did it wrong. I'm pretty sure I disabled it. Hold on. Maybe I didn't. Wait. Oh, I have to mess around with this. No, I paused it. Yeah, I paused it. Yeah, I paused it. Yeah, we're trying gobies. It doesn't seem too good for us, but it's something new. At least we can say that we tried gobies. But on the bright side, we did get a drop rate coupon, so we'll slam it at the sharks. Hopefully we get more shoes. Wow, C-Mac, you were kidding. I already have 8 gunpowder attacks. Damn. Damn, how long did it take you to get a full stack? What is that, like, what, 5k vouchers? Alright, another NPC, let's see, 169. That's like 9 mil, right? Oh, I guess, okay, I should actually be looking at the warrior overall, right? At least. Oh my god, the mage overall too? Yeah, let's do that. Whenever we finish the shoe, we'll try to go for a better knuckle. Let's see, clean was 82, right? So plus 5 would be 107. 530 is 107. Damn. I think that goal should be good enough until Classic. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the inventory open so I can check easier. Dude, man. If we had Dragon Strike, would it hit everything on this top right side? I'm not really too sure the vertical range for Dragon Strike. Blocked Path of the Ocean? I don't remember. What do you have to do for that quest? Like, if the quest comes from Muse or that guy in the graveyard, in the ship, or Carda the witch, then yeah, you have to do all of those. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to do that too. Yeah, it's just like when you go up. When we go upwards, we just get launched, man. Maybe we can control it somehow. Yeah, I believe the drops all drop from Shark, right? There's a warrior overall under. Yo, what if we can get another drop coupon, man? 30 minutes worth of drop at Sharks? Yeah, and then once you finish the quest line, after you kill the fish, you can craft your temporary rings. Once that rings, you need what, 5 gold plates? Which if you're at Yetis, you should be fine. The Sea Roof Pearl, which again, I don't think too many people are hunting Sea Roof now, so you need one of those. No, the rings are perm. Like you can make these rings. Once that rings. Then if you want the better ones, you have to hunt pianists. You can get a 2-stack clean ring. Wait, can you get a 3-stack clean ring? I know for sure you can get at least a +2, and then you can get the Dark Pearl ring, which gives you 1 slot. Yeah, if it wasn't for the upward mobility issue, I think this would be pretty chill. Actually, if I were to come here on the hero and spam shout. Yeah, because if we shout here, it hits everything. It should ideally hit everything on this top right corner. But shout only does like 9 to 12k. And these houses has 40k, so like 4 to 5 hits. But then we don't really need to move. And the mobs for 8. I know, I'll try it out. We'll see if it's worth it. I feel like the overalls are so rare. The warrior overalls? Well, speaking of, we just got one, but it's average. Video of a guy? Nope. You'd have to dig through the VODs for that. But keep things simple. If you farm Yetis, whites, and darks, you'll have everything that you need to craft. You'll get sapphires, golds, dark crystals. Well, all the crystal ores you need to make the chaos ones. You have everything that you need. As long as you alternate between dark Yetis and white Yetis, you'll get everything that you need. To craft Chaos Crystals, you need one of each Stack Crystal, Strength, Dex, Wisdom, Luck, Dark, and 1 mil. And to use the reroll feature for alien stuff, or to make the highest level alien weapon, you gotta do the whole quest line. Teaser. I mean, technically, if you don't get caught. I mean, it's always legal until you get caught, so... do what you will with that information, but... it's not really uncommon to see. Sometimes I would just snoop around. I would see people like that. Typically, I think it's like Legends, right? It's either Legends or Royal. It's typically one of those two. Hey, it's legal until you get caught, so... that's why I'm surprised Johawk streams, because he calls it classic in quotation marks, but... I remember I tried to ask him if it was a private server, he never responded, so... he's reading every other chat of mine. So I was like, okay, I guess it's a private server. Yeah, as long as you don't get caught. I mean, I guess it's okay, but I'm not gonna chance it, man. He's on Worlds? Really? What's the name of the game, then? Top right corner? Yeah, but that can always be an overlay too. So if I were to take a guess, he's probably using the overlay to like mask it. But it's not that hard to just make an overlay with the icons. Yeah, I even checked the Discord. I'm like, it takes you to this website where like you have to download something. I'm pretty sure if you have to download something, it's a private server, but I don't know. Private servers? No. I mean, like, the private servers, everyone thinks of like something you download, right? With a false positive Trojan or whatever. Maybe it's like invite only, but... yeah, looking from what I've seen, it feels too smooth. It feels way too smooth to be MapleStory Worlds. To be on MapleStory Worlds. Who knows? I mean, I saw MapleStar, at least the Korean version. It looks pretty smooth too, and it's on MapleStory World, so... we'll see, we'll try it out. It should be... opening up late this month. Although I don't think it's official release. It's like also another beta as well. I just want to play old Battle Mage, man. Optimizer, yeah, that's true, but... I don't know, maybe I'll drop by and try asking again. We'll see. But if he didn't respond once the first time, I don't think he'll respond again, but... I don't know, anything could happen. Maybe he just missed the message, even though he read the one before mine and the one after. Maybe it was just a fluke. Who knows, man? Who knows? But that's what I'm saying, like, even though it's a private server, I still think, like, they're still part of the community. They're just unhappy with how Nexon, like... They're unhappy with Nexon's direction. Ooh, third... Wow, this could have been great. This needs higher base stats. Well, at the end of the day, I still think, like, regardless if it's private or not, it's still MapleStory. It's dependent on who manages it. Whether it's Boutei, some other dev, Nexon, or the Maple Land team in Korea. I guess MapleStory too. Because one of y'all told me that MapleStory is like its own little small company too, so... Oh wait, we have drop break. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll stay here for another like 12 minutes or so. Hey, hopefully we get another shoe attempt. Or if anything, an overall, man. We really need our first juiced overall to try. But hopefully with Classic World, it really unites everyone together, you know? Whether you're a hardcore P-server player, hardcore GMS player, ChronoStory, NexTale, Artale, old school Maple, like... Hopefully Classic World like, brings everyone together, so like, it doesn't matter where you're from, you know? Everyone's there to experience like a weird rendition of classic Maple that has some modern elements to it, you know? Oh boy, man, I can't wait. We're gonna be full strength. The only thing we can hit is a freaking orange mushroom or the green ones. Like, it is what it is, man. I'm really like 90% confident you go accuracy scrolls on your weapon. I'm pretty sure that's the play. Like, you get so much value, man. And there's also the weird, like, weapon attack power nonsense. So apparently attack power is your weapon attack on your weapon, but weapon attack is a buff? Like, the stats you get from buffs? Like, why is it reversed? Someone also said this in Discord, like, weapon attack is from the weapon. Attack power is from other things, like buffs, potions, whatever it is, like... I don't know why Nexon, like, reversed the two. It feels counterintuitive to me, but... I don't know, man. It's called the weapon attack. You know why? It comes from your primary and or secondary. But why is that called attack power? The stats for weapon? Oh, it's called attack power. Oh, yo, look who it is, Clinker Mac. Yo, man, this robot. I got this robot because of you, man. Hey, yo, where'd you go? Hey, yo, come back to my map. I need to get a recording really quick. For For research purposes. If you get hit by a block or some sort, it wasn't me, man. Resets. Yeah, ideally they cost Meso, but knowing Nexon, man, I don't know. It's so weird. Like, if they do sell the resets, hopefully it's the whole, like, the whole points, you know what I mean? Well, yo, what the heck is that rock? Yo, look at the summoning rock. Yo, look at it, it's just spinning. Yo, C-Mac, what the heck is this? Y'all see this, right? Dude, that's so funny. I hope Booty never patches that, man. It's a spinning rock. I can't stop looking at it, man. But yeah, back to the resets. Like, I know, like, back then, it was like, one scroll was for 1 point. Like, that's a total scam, man. It should reset everything. Like, the whole skill branch. The whole AP allocations, like... Why is it 1 point each, man? Oh, the rock is gone. Aww. Damn, I already missed a spinning rock, man. Oh yeah, G, how's your Gatch run? Did you already run Gatch? We'll do like a small Gatch run towards the end. We'll go to Lith Harbor. Yeah, we should be at least 30 tickets, right? Perfect. If we go over 30, I guess I'll just run down whatever we got for today. Maybe we can get another green surfboard. $80? Oh no. Yeah, 1 point per skill. That is just predatory, man. Yeah, that is just predatory. Oh my god. It took me 2 weeks to save up for like the pet plus equips. Because I would save my bus money. I got like 10 bucks per week back then. It was like almost 6k for the pet that I wanted. And then the rest was just for the equips. Maybe it was 3 weeks. I don't know. Hey, but yo, y'all remember Blockbuster? Damn. If it wasn't for 7-Eleven, I would get my game cards there too. Like, what was the other alternative? Like the red box, right? For the DVDs? Damn, saying DVDs in 2026 feels absolutely criminal. Damn, we got 20% here. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm not trying to make the drop rate worse, but we're leveling up passively. many coins have we found? Oh wait, we actually find way more coins here compared to Yetis. Rogers, yeah, there's no Rogers here. The only Rogers we have here in America is Mr. Rogers. Everyone knows Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. But as for like the DVD or like rental services for like these movies or something, yeah, I've never heard of Rogers here. Is this Aqua Road? Oh no, this is a Ludi track. Oh. Alright, let's just finish it off at the Sharks. Maybe we can get at least one overall, one chew at least. We do have one 15-minute drop. Actually, hear me out. Let's make this 2. So whatever we have, I'm not even gonna look. There's G's smacking air. What a bot! Oh, we got 2. Oh, we got breads, man. Oh my god. All right, now let's just finish it off with sharks. Hopefully, we can get one more. We can buy like a third of a stack of vouchers. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Buy stuff that expired. Oh, that can't be me, man. I bought my pets, my NX clothing. Alright, let's pop our coupon here. This is our 3rd coupon, guys. Number 3. Alright, here we go. 15 minutes, lock in. Yeah, man, we have not seen a good overall yet. Not one, man. Yeah, max stat we've seen for Pirates overall was 19 stats. 19 out of a potential 30? Like, garbage, man. Now, see, lag free. That means there's no fish spawning, right? Oh wait, the channel is actually getting pretty. What the heck? It was 9. It was at 8-9 earlier. I guess technically we should get our warrior pills, right? Wait. That actually helps a little bit. Let me see if it's on my hero. It should be on my hero, right? Oh yeah, we do. The 9k warrior pills. Yup. Alright, here we go. Now we're juiced, man. 5 open attack gives us 200 range. Oh, right, the blood. Oh, wait, they're on my hero, though. Yeah, technically, well, next time. Next time we'll use the bloods. Well, we'll use the warrior pills for now. Guys, how do you like the buff timers? I like it. 'Cause back then it was like, oh well, yesterday it was like 14 point something, right? I like seeing the seconds. Oh, that's the under overall. Damn. Yeah, we did get a bunch of we did get a bunch of Drake's blood farmed on the hero. But since we're on this guy more, yeah, we should transfer them. Alright, surely with this drop rate, we get at least one blue item, right, that we need. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me turn on the AC. Alright, we are chilling. Literally. Okay, so... Oh man, it sucks that the shoe popped, but at least we made progress. Yeah, once we finish the shoe... I think we've been on cooldown for the knuckle. I think it's time for us to get what's ours, man. 5 out of 7 30s? Let's do it, man. Although I'm not looking too forward to that because, like, it took us about 25 to hit our current knuckle. But that'll be a cool goal. Cause like we were inspecting that other the other Buccaneers quips, like damn. What was that knuckle, like 107, right? Holy. Where's the wreck? He's probably lurking or he's on Artale or something. Panto was here earlier. Right, surely 9 minutes we get something, right? Come on, man. Drop rate is a scam, bro. I guess if we get any more max mage hats, then we can give those a shot as well. We have free int scrolls from, I believe, Yetis, right? The white Yetis. Yeah, ideally we find 2 things, whether it's 2 shoes, 1 overall, 1 shoe. And then we'll roll down Gash to end things off. But yeah, I didn't know there's like a mini update. So since Boutei reduced the respawn timers for the fish, I think we can try to attempt to hunt for it soon. Should be a lot easier. Although when it comes to getting the dark scrolls for the rings, I'm pretty sure only the fish drops them, right? Like you can't exchange or buy them from the scroll vendor. Like if it's not from the fish, it's from some wonky ass aerial boss that no one hunts. Okay, we just got like 3 15% scrolls in the last 2 minutes, man. Yeah, like even the 10% scrolls sell for more, right? I don't know why the 30s and the 15s sell for a lot less. Yeah, surely today's the day, man. Today's the day we get our first overall. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, is there any way to buff Shockwave? There's just no way, right? I think the last buff to Shockwave was the vertical hitbox. It was buffed. I'm pretty sure without that buff, we wouldn't be able to hit the top platform. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, we'd be slightly off. Okay, it's been 4 minutes. Not one. Oh my god. Come on, man. Yeah, Gobi's definitely feels like, I would say, the new Zeta Grace. But it's definitely class dependent. Buccaneer's definitely not the way to go. I might experiment on the hero. We'll try Shout, but it's not as strong. Oh my god, we got wait, drop rate? Oh, we're juiced, man. We got drop rate on top of the drop rate. Wait, lock in, man, lock in. Last time this happened, man, like, we got so many drops, so... hopefully this is the case here. Yeah, man, because, like, if we can pick our dice rolls, yo... Yeah, I'm still so sad about the shoe, man. Just one more scroll. It's always that last one. But what can you do, man? What can you do? Yeah, the odds of that happening should be like just under 3%, right? Yeah, we could have had it. Almost there, man. Yeah, we are getting so many 15% scrolls. Yeah, I think I'll definitely try the hero. We'll give it a shot. Hopefully it works out. Like, maybe we can stand, like, towards... Actually, no, because we don't have stands. You guys think, like, once we get power stands for the warriors for the enforced job, you think it would be, like, 100% knockback resist? Or is it going to be something weird, like 90% or something? .23 stat? Oh my god, hate to see it. Yeah, that's 2 stats better than our current overall clean. Hey yo man, how about a trade? Let me offer you a deal really quick. This shoe? Ooh, looking kinda juicy, man. Pretty much max roll and everything but the weapon defense. Oh, this could have been it. We just need more accuracy on these pants. Yeah, when it comes to the hero bottle, we really need it to be just like 1 or 2 stats off of max. Damn, I just realized after all that... Nada. We didn't get a single OP drop. Feels bad, man. We also have 1 coin. No, man, hear me out. If we don't get our juicy overall today, we'll make a knuckle. We'll re-roll it for max attack and scroll it down. Yeah, if we don't get a decent overall in like 30 minutes, yeah, we'll make a 1 knuckle and just roll it down and scroll it. I don't know, man. After seeing that 107 knuckle, I'm like, oh, hell no. I saw soon, man. Okay, we got a orange shoe. Any good, though. Oh, 10 is minimum. Okay. 10 is like the absolutely bare minimum. So we'll lock it just in case. .22 accuracy? Nay, man. Not bad, man. Pretty good. Yeah, like imagine if we were able to reroll or use the Chaos Crystals for pretty much anything. I do know Boutei was considering it. I feel like as of right now, though, just keep it exclusive to the future upgrades, like alien stuff. Potentially, most likely the dragon gear. town. Oh yeah, that's also a good like way to make town gacha irrelevant. Because right now it's like it's either Lith Harbor or Mega Sector. That's definitely a way to like buff like the town gach, right? Like maybe like you're always guaranteed like an above average stat. Like it could be just one stat, but you're guaranteed for your item to be above and never below. It's not too broken too, because like you also have to roll for the right level equips. Because like unless you're a projectile user, you're probably not rolling down the town gach, right? It's either Lith Harbor or Mega Sector. At least in this case, it's I probably say like 90% is a Mega Sector anyway. Julian weapon? Yeah. Hey yo, how about we get G on the balance team? Let's all nominate G to be on the balance team, guys. How about that? Let's all nominate G to be our community manager. Where unlike GMS, the CMs here actually has a voice. You know what I mean? Yeah, we didn't get any good shoe. Oh my god. We got 1 overall this entire time. And we got another bread. At least we found 3 drop rate coupons this far. This entire event. Wait, was this a juicer? Oh wait, a blue. I knew it. Wait guys, this could be it. Yo, this could be it, man. But just because it glows blue doesn't mean it's good. Alright, here we go. Oh my... 28! Oh my god. 2 Alpha Max. Oh my god. Yo. Locking E-meet. Wow, our first juicer, man. Holy. But the problem is landing in the 30s, so... Oh, but it's nice to see, man. But holy crap. Golly. Alright, we did get the overall, so I guess we're not gonna do the knuckle. Like, we're still limited in vouchers, so... 10/30s, I know, but we're definitely gonna slam the 30s. We're gonna try to go for like 4 or 5. Damn, yo, I knew this was it, man. Holy 28. Cause like this will also double dip, right? This will also be laddering fodder down the line. If we can beat the decks on this thing. So regardless, like, we're always gonna keep this. Because, like, why make a bathrobe when we can easily hit 80 decks? Wow, our first juicer, guys. Oh my god, finally. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the dex is max. It's 2 stats off the strength, if I remember correctly. Let's actually take a look. Yeah, it's max dex. 2 stats off of strength. Wow. Well, you know, just like the shoe. Ah. You never know, man. Yeah, apparently evasion can go up to 22. Oh, I thought it was 21. Okay, never mind. But we don't really care so much about the avoid anyway. Alright, well... I don't think we can be a 28. A 28 stat overall, but... At least we saw the drop, man. Damn. All because we rolled a 4, man. All because we rolled a 4. Okay, I see an orange one. 18. Yeah, because, like, who knows if, like, dragon weapons, if timeless or reverse stuff will require, like, 140 dex, 120, 130. Because who knows if they're actually going to be 110, level 110 or 120. The levels could be buffed. Who knows? We're going to go for 405. And if we do, then we finish it off with 60s. But yeah, 405. Our current overall, we passed 3 out of 4 30s. And so, yeah, we need to beat that. So, 4 or 5. I'm going to go for 5, though. Because, like, regardless, even if we don't hit, we're still okay with our decks. Like, this is just a future-proof overall at this point. So we need, even if we fail, it's like, it doesn't really matter. We don't really need it. It's just good to have. 6 or 7, perhaps. Yes. 6, 7. Oh, wait, a blue shoe. Wait, oh my god. So we found 1 10-stat shoe. We're hoping for at least 12. This is a blue. 13! Oh my god. Wow, absolutely amazing. Wow. 28 overall, 13 shoe, 1 off a max. Alright, we got some goodies. Alright, forget the knuckle. Knuckle will be on hold. Finally, guys, we finally got our first overall. First overall and hopefully the last. But let's see. According to the calcs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Landing 5 30s in a row. Oh my god. 0.243. A fifth of 1%. Hey, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, we'll scroll the overall first. This is our first one. And then we'll do the shoe. Yeah, if we fail a few, yeah, that doesn't really matter. Exactly what you said, G. As long as it doesn't boom. If you pass like 2, if you fail the next 2, it's still usable. Like landing 530s on any item is already an accomplishment in itself. Like, that's nothing to scoff at, you know? Damn, it's nice to know that we finally hit 2 out of 2 30s on the shoe. We finally found a good overall. It has potential. Yeah, we should probably spend some time looking at this thing because, like, who knows when the next time we'll see something this strong. Damn. Yeah, man, who knows next time we'll see this. Or something similar. Yeah, dude, 10 30s though? Almost 80 stat overall? That is crazy. Okay, let's see if we can get one more shoe. I know we have the 10, but I would like to have at least 12. Yeah, but for some odd reason, I'm not really too nervous scrolling the overall. I'm more fixated on the shoe, man. The shoe is so tough. Like, between this character and the hero, like, we went through so many shoes, man. Alright, not bad though. Lots of gains too. Even the personal ones, like we went to Gobies. Wait, 12 is not max, right? What's the max thief shoe? $15. Actually, it doesn't really matter because you can get the level 100 one. Wait, the difference between level 90, level 1, and 100 is 1 stat? Really? Yeah, between the overall and the shoe, like, I'd rather have the shoe to go, man. Because we're really missing a decent shoe. The overall is, okay for now, but the shoe... The shoes are a different story, man. Yeah, another gun for attack. Yeah, even Gobies drop these, right? So... Yeah, gunners are eating, man. Gunners and thieves, at least in deep sea. The drops are definitely catered to them. I know someone suggested to have the legendary spirit skill. The skill that allows you to scroll other items that's not your job or your class. Hey, yo, man, I'd roll down these shoes too. This perfect thief shoe. I'd roll it down. Slam shoe for jump 30s on them. Hopefully they go. Yeah, I also hoarded, but at the same after a certain point, I just had no space. And so, I will say these thief shoes are pretty much the only perfect item that we found. Definitely had to like go like a few max stat items, but that's why it's just kind of disappointing. Not too booty, but just the overall restriction for having only 3 character slots. Like, come on, man. Like, originally, the hero, I made that for storage space. It was a mule. But then I decided, you know what? We never played the warrior back then, so let's make a hero. I still wouldn't know which one I would like make. Like, will we go 4th character archer or thief? I mean, the fun option would be to save up, just roll down Gatch. Like, first we need to decide whether archer or thief. And then just roll down Gatch for that class. Like, if you roll the diamond arrow for bow or crossbow first, then we go that branch. Similar to the thief, you roll down the Hawabi or the Conjar first, then we go that class. 5 to 70, well, if you did what I did, we were training at level 80 mobs at level 54. I'm pretty sure you can go earlier. And with our current gear, we were there at level 54. It didn't really take us too long. I can't really say a time frame, but I think, well, it should be a lot faster now since like you have to kill quests in deep sea. Since we didn't have that, we were getting like, at the aliens, like, almost double, at least double than what we were getting at golems. And, you know, naturally, as we leveled up, it got faster. I think the hard cap that we got at the Metanians, the level 80 aliens, was like 2.3 mil EXP an hour, I think. I'm not too sure, like, when you convert that into, like, how many levels is that per hour? I don't remember. But it's definitely at least double than golems. Because golems is like, what, like 1 mil-ish? 1.1 solo. But with Deep Sea, you have Kill Quest 270 that are expanded on top of, like, what is it? On top of Excavation Site in Perion? Should be a lot more feasible now. Like, we didn't have that. I mean, if you take our route, where you're training on the highest level mob possible, at the earliest that you can, then it doesn't have to be just a fighter. Like, I feel like every class will level up fast. At least early on, until you get Rush, yeah, it will feel a lot slow compared to, like, the other ranged classes. But once you get Rush at third job, I mean, it's a game changer. But yeah, it definitely should be a lot faster. I wish I could say, I wish I could say a time frame, but we were leveling up during the legacy days before Aqua Road. Yep, nothing. At least we got one good shoe, one overall. Alright, let's stay here for another 10, and then we'll scroll it down and we'll see what we can get. But yeah, once warriors get mobility, pretty much just rush in third job, it gets a lot faster. Wait, we got blue warrior pants? Okay, the threshold for base stats is really high. Yeah, this did not meet the threshold. Yeah, sucks. Like, I said this before, but I wish, like, depending on the item roll, it would show different colors. Like, anything beyond blue, like if you get, like, really close to max stat, it will be highlighted green. Damn, man. Then you know that you picked up something really good. Like, it would be nice if there's, like, a discriminator between, like, just okay above average and, like, really godly above average, you know? A discriminator would be so good. That way, like, we're not coping every time we get a blue drop that we're looking for. And we're praying that it's really good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, at least for those levels, you really need to, like, push for higher level mobs if you can. So if you solve the accuracy issue, you are flying. But you're not wrong. It's basically Slash Blast until... Well, it's basically Slash Blast indefinitely. Until 4th. Oh wait, I didn't check... I didn't try to exchange my coins. Wait, hold on. Okay, we got 3 coins, no drop rate. Yeah, because I know for sure when we started, like, yeah, before we had all these new areas, these kill quests, 50 to 70 was absolutely terrible. Especially on this class. Like, compared to, like, fighters, brawlers did not have as much damage. Just, like, pure power. Now, we're here to grind for these equipped. So, like, we're trying to look for a really good shoe. This is a max stat. This is maxed out at 14, so this is one off. And then these overalls too. This is our first really good overall that we found. 28, max is 30. Well, speaking of, we just got another one. Yeah, 16, nope. Like 16 compared to a 28, like the difference is clear. But that's why I'm really saying, like, really play class regardless of how weak or strong it is. Like, just make sure you enjoy playing the class, because, like, when it comes to this point in the game, or like when you're leveling up, it'll get pretty tough. So if you really despise the class that you're playing, it's gonna make it a lot harder. That's why I can't play Fire Poison, man. The playstyle does not suit me. Okay, final 5, and then we'll scroll the overall first because we haven't seen one until now. Like, if we can pass at least one, I think that's a W in our book. 130% before it blows up. Yeah, for some odd reason, my dash auto buff isn't working again. Okay, we got a blue warrior top. Ooh, accuracy is there. Just no dex. Wait, is this max strength and accuracy roll? No, I think accuracy is 11. Hold up. Oh no, it's 10. Oh, so max accuracy. Okay, no, strength is 10. 10, 7, 10. Okay. Yeah, it's not good enough. $100k on silver Meso back. Holy. Wait, are you hunting the fish now? Damn, so I guess Boutei adapted the Artale Meso explosion. Yo, welcome back, J-Legend. Yeah, back to Yeti. Yeah. Hey, yo, real quick. Hey, yo, you have a Mr. 8. Right, hear me out. Mr. 6 right here. Never forget Mr. 6, man. Yeah, I'm always keeping that glove, man. The Buck used it. The Hero used it. And if we ever get, by some odd miracle, a 4th character slot, that character will use it. So Mr. 6 here. Mr. 6. Mr. 6 is a family heirloom. Generational. I still want to like on the bucket list, I really want to pass 130, man. 130 on the brown work glove, but no dice so far. Actually, how about before we scroll, we cash in our gas tickets. We'll go to Lith Harbor. Yeah, we have 33 at the moment. Yeah, let's go cash out at Lith Harbor. Maybe we can hit, we'll see. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't seen another pack. Like, we hit two attack packs so far. Now, granted, we've been rolling down Lith Harbor more often, no, Omega Sector more often, but forget that, man. Who cares about the pack? The brown work glove. I really need to see the last 2 items that we're missing for a gacha dex. Although, if we scroll the overall, yeah, we're gonna need to use our Dex umbrella, right? And cape, yeah. Alright, easily done though. That's why we made those pieces. Alright, let's go roll down Gatch. Okay, let me check our equips one last time. I don't think we found anything. So we have one really good shoe, one okay shoe, and then one really juiced overall. Everything else pretty mid, but oh my. We got another Max. Dude, what are these archer hats, bro? This is like the 4th one we found. Max archer hat. Dude, we don't want this, man. Oh my god, bro. What's going on, man? Chronodex is a website. Oh, Corey, yo, look what we found today. Our first juiced overall. 28 out of 30. Our first really good overall. I already know we're gonna slam 30s. There's no in between. Alright, so some odd reason we don't have any more rocks. Oh my god. Yeah, that's clean, man. But we're gonna go for the 30s. Because even if it blows up, it's not really like an item that we need right now. It's just a future-proof overall. It's in the description, but yeah, sure. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. We have 33, right? We need at least to see one gold emerald. Okay, we need to find 3 items. Gold emerald earrings. Yellow snowshoes. We finished the gacha decks for Lith Harbor. And then, as a consolation prize, green surfboards for laddering. Alright, here we go. Purple cape. Ooh, the wrong purple. No way. Come on. Just need 2 items, man. And you're telling me C-Mac can just pull these items like nothing? Like, come on, man. Okay, that doesn't give Dex. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only the green surfboard. Okay, strength hat. Oh my god, come on. You're already halfway. Oh my god, these gas tickets fly. Oh! The wrong gold ear. Yo, I thought we got it. Oh my god, no. I thought we got it. Oh, damn. Oh well. We'll get it eventually. Ooh, 5 in tat. Okay, final 6. Yellow bath. No, the wrong yellow item, man. And last one? Okay, nothing. Alright, let me just NPC everything. Yeah, we don't need anything. All is garbage. Alright, so the main attraction. We got 2, well, technically 3 items to scroll. But we're gonna start with the overall first. So we're gonna need the laddering stuff for sure. Let's put on this cape. Umbrella. So now we should be able to wear the overall. Yep. Okay, here we go. Actually, wait. We need to convert our vouchers first. Hold up. Wait, how did we get earring for defense? Wait, what? Wait, why did these go for 100 each? Wait. Wait, seriously? Wait, it's 100 each? Oh, it's 50 each. Oh my god. Oh, I think that's from Gobi's, huh? Oh, crap. Alright, gun for attack. Yep, it's gonna slam the 30s. There's no in between. Shield for defense. Wow, we actually have so many decent vouchers. A lot of scrolls. Wow. Are these from Gobi's? I don't really recognize these scrolls. Yeah, I want to say the defense scrolls are from Gobi's, right? Let's see. Accuracy. We keep the 2-hand stuff. Oh, wait. The 1-hand stuff we don't need. Wait, 1-handed blunt weapon for axe? Wait. You get these from Gobi's? Oh, no. Those are 100%. Never mind. They're bad. Okay, I think we're good, right? So now we have... Wow, 7k vouchers? Yo, okay. Alright, let's start with 1 overall. Oh my god, man. Yeah, overall for Dex. Oh boy, here we go. So we have a 28 stat overall, 2 off of max. Took us forever to find one, but... Either way, as long as we're still working on the shoe, we'll find the other item that we need. It doesn't really matter. Okay, we can pass. If we can pass at least 130, that's already a W. All right, here we go, man. Here we go. Oh my god. Alright, we just got rolling back. Another one. We need another one. DJ! Alright, here we go. Number 2. Dude, man. Okay, we got the 1 pass, so... Regardless of what happens, we actually got the drop, and we passed 130. Not bad. Alright, here we go. Here's another one, man. Ready? Hold! Oh, it's gone. Alright, well, we passed at least one at least. Oh my god. Just like that, it's gone. Alright, now the shoe. Dude, these shoes, honestly, I wasn't even nervous for the overall. I'm always nervous for the shoes, man. I don't know, man. These shoes... Yeah, we blew up the 2 out of 230 earlier. Oh, here we go. Just slam it. Ooh. We got one. 2 more, man. 2 more. Wait, this is it. Can we finish the shoe today? Slam it immediately? Oh. It's gone. Alright, then we have one, like, bonus shoe, I guess. Oh my god, this UI bug. Shoe's not the best, but... Hey man, if it lands 330s, why not? Alright, just slam it, who cares? Yep, it's gone. Yep, dude. It was so quick, man. But that's life, man. Alright. We store our laddering stuff, because I really don't want to lose them. Yeah, we're back to square one. Alright, but y'all, that's it for today. Y'all have a good rest of your day, man. Happy farming. I'm gonna try out the Xiao farming on the hero at Gobi's. We'll see how that goes. But alright, till next time, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace. W community.